Hi, my name is MacDonald, and today I'll be talking about how to develop efficient presentations for adult learners. This presentation aims to examine methods of engaging and empowering adult learners by utilizing the concepts of andragogy, which pertains to the practice of educating adults. Prior to going into this topic, it's essential to provide an overview of what what andragogy is, and go over the 5 principles that were promulgated by Malcolm Knowles. Andragogy refers to the theoretical framework and practical application of adult education. It is crucial to acknowledge the fundamental principle of andragogy while developing and implementing strategies for adult learners. One of Knowles' initial principles is self-concept, which means that adult learners perceive themselves as self-directed individuals who bear the responsibility for their own learning. The second one is experience. Adults possess a plethora of life experiences that serve to enhance their educational journey. The third one is readiness to learn. Adults exhibit motivation to engage in learning activities when they see a clear and direct connection between the content that they're learning and their personal needs and aspirations. The fourth one is orientation to learning. Adults tend to be oriented towards problem solving and exhibit optimal learning outcomes when they can really observe the immediate practicality of the knowledge or being skills being acquired. The fifth one is motivation. The motivation of adults is influenced by the combination of external and internal intrinsic causes, encompassing elements such as professional progression and individual development. Now let's talk about why should we apply these principles when creating and delivering professional development. Adults appreciate having control over their learning, so providing choices and opportunities for self-directions enhances their engagement. Also, adult learners exhibit higher levels of motivation when they are able to perceive the direct relevance between what they're learning and their personal life and their classrooms. It is necessary to recognize their prior experiences because it enhances their articulation process and cultivates a more nurturing and interactive learning environment. To ensure the creation and delivery of impactful presentation, it's important to actually involve adult learners by fostering their engagement through the facilitation of conversations, implementation of group activities, and utilization of problem-solving exercises. Subsequently, ensuring that relevance of the content holds significant importance. The instructional code has the ability to enhance the relevance of content by effectively addressing challenges and goals, as well as offering pertinent examples and case studies that align with the learner's experiences. It's important for the educator to use a range of visual aids, multimedia resources, and technological tools to accommodate the many learnings of these adult learners. The use of clear visual aids can help with comprehension. It's very important to include formative assessments into the learning process and consistently offer learners the chance to engage in self-assessment to evaluate their own progress. Cultural, ethnic, and gender biases can affect presentation effectiveness. So how do we reduce or eliminate these biases? It is crucial to learn about the cultural backgrounds of learners and to ensure that the content examples that are being used in the educational setting are inclusive and demonstrate respect for diversity. It is also important to engage in self-reflection regarding personal prejudice to avoid unintentional discrimination. Moreover, it is necessary to use caution when using language and providing examples that may reinforce or create biases. The educator must use inclusive language that demonstrates respect for diverse gender identities and refrain from elongating or continuing stereotypes. Also, the educator should promote and foster an environment conducive to open and constructive discussions on matters pertaining to diversity and inclusion. It is crucial also to incorporate diverse perspectives and examples from various cultural, ethnic, and gender backgrounds into the presentations. By implementing andragogical principles and integrating these recommended strategies, one can develop and deliver presentations that effectively address the distinctive attributes and requirements of the adult learners, while mitigating the influence of cultural, ethnic, and gender prejudices, thereby promoting a more comprehensive and useful experience for this adult learner. Thank you.